Hi guys and welcome back. Today I'm talking you through my £20 makeup tutorial. That means that all of the makeup that I am wearing collectively came to less than £20. And this is what I ended up with. I've got a big basket here. Well, I say big, it's obviously not big, is it? It's obviously not a big basket. I have a small basket here full of makeup that I have used on my face today, and all of this came in to the grand total of £19.98. If you want to find out how to get this look, then keep watching and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. So I couldn't actually afford a primer in my £20 budget, so I'm going straight into foundation today. I have the Collection Illuminating Touch Foundation, and this is in the shade number 1 Porcelain. If you are super pale, then this one might be slightly too dark for you. Make sure that you swatch it and test it in multiple different types of lighting before you jump straight in. I'm going to apply this using my Real Techniques buffing brush. I'm going to bring this foundation down my neck slightly because I know that it is slightly darker. I can see the difference on my hand of where it is slightly darker. For concealers, I actually managed to buy 2 in budget. I have the Makeup Revolution Matte Effect Cover and Conceal. This is in the shade Fear 02. I never use stick concealers, but we're going to see what this is like. It might be good, but it was only £1, so I'm not really too sure on that. The second concealer is the MUA Makeup Academy Cover and Conceal in the shade Fear. I think what I'm going to try is this one for the under eye and this one for blemishes. I've just popped a small amount of that Makeup Rev concealer onto the back of my hand, and I'm just going to apply that using my Real Techniques concealer brush. And I'm just going to try blending that out using my finger. Can't actually see any difference. Like, I genuinely can't see any difference. So I'm gonna move on to the brows, I think, and maybe come back to concealing at the end. For brows, I have this Makeup Revolution Focus and Fix Eyebrow Shaping Kit, and this is in the shade Medium Dark. This was £2.50, I believe. You don't get a spoolie with it, but you do get the brush, so that's something. Maybe I'll try and use this. I don't know if that's good or dangerous idea. I'm going to start with this mid shade here, and I'm just going to start sketching out my brows. Going back to the concealer brush we used earlier, I'm just going to carve them out. Finally, I'm just going to run my brush lightly across that wax and just very gently just brush the wax over the brows to lock those hairs in place. And here's the before and after. So I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. I couldn't actually afford an eye primer, so I'm going to use that MUA Cover and Conceal just to prep my lids. Just going to add a touch onto each lid. Then using my finger, I'm just going to blend that out. Because I couldn't afford many eyeshadows today, I'm actually going to use a pressed powder as a base shadow on my lids. This is the MUA Translucent Pressed Powder. I'm just going to apply that with a big fluffy brush. Going back to the Makeup Revolution Focus and Fix Brow Shaping Kit, I'm going to take the lightest eyebrow shadow in here and just apply that straight into the crease, buffing it out towards the tail of the brow. I'm going to take this darkest shade from this brow kit. I'm also going to take that dark shadow into the inner corner as well. Take your time and blend out those shadows slowly. Next, I'm going to take the MUA Makeup Academy Single Shadow, and this is in the shade Champagne. Using my finger, I'm just going to press that into the center of the eye. And using that big fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to blend out the edges. Like so. For liner, I'm using the MUA Intense Glitter Eyeliner. This is the shade Starry Night, and this was £1, and it also comes with a sharpener in the lid. The cheapest liquid eyeliner I could see in stock in Superdrug was $2.99, which I couldn't afford in my budget. So I ran across the road to Primark because I heard that they have a beauty section, and I managed to get one of the liquid liners. This is the PS Black liquid eyeliner, and this was only £1. I haven't actually used one of these in a very long time because I'm so used to using a felt one or like a bristle tip liner. So let's see how I get on with this. Okay, so far so good. For mascara, I have the Collection Colour Lash, and this is in the shade Black. This mascara was only $1.99. So the mascara wasn't very good, but hopefully that won't matter because whilst I was in Primark, I happened to find some false lashes for only £1. They are the Primark PS Full Look Lashes. To conceal my under eye area, I'm using the MUA Cover and Conceal, and this is in the shade Fair. And I'm going to use my finger to blend that out. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the other under eye area anyway, but I'm not feeling this so far. I'm also going to apply some of this concealer to my chin and also my forehead. To set the concealed areas, I'm using the MUA Translucent Pressed Powder. I don't want my face to feel too heavy, so I'm only going to apply the pressed powder onto the T-zone and any concealed areas. And to finish the under eye area, I'm going back to that dark brown shadow. And finally, a coat of mascara on those bottom lashes. For blush today, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Love Blush, and once again, this was only £1. I'm just going to apply that using my Real Techniques blush brush. And I'm just going to blend that out because it's a lot more pigmented than I thought it would be. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough money for a highlight, so I'm going to go back to that champagne eyeshadow and I'm going to highlight using this instead. Using the same contour brush from Real Techniques, pop that onto the highest points of my cheekbones. I'm also going to apply that to the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, under both eyebrows. I'm also going to run that champagne eyeshadow into the tear duct area. And finally, for lipstick, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Rebel with a Cause lipstick, and it is this really gorgeous grungy purple, so let's apply it and hope for the best. This is the finished look. What do we think? Is it worth 20 quid or is it not worth 20 quid? In terms of products, there were definitely a few that I wouldn't waste my money on, and I don't think you should waste your money on either. One of them being the Cover and Conceal concealer. Thought it was rubbish. Sorry, I didn't mean to actually throw that on the floor. The other one was the Makeup Revolution, the Matte Effect Concealer. Again, rubbish. Let me know which product was your favourite out of everything that I use. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Hi guys and welcome back. Today I'm showing you how to do my go-to glam makeup look. Don't forget to subscribe and let's get started.